lap of love. Raised a cypress to a god above the royal civet yellow temple. She is fashioned by intention. Drown his army, steal his cattle. Drown his army in the shallows. My royal servant, blessed brother, he will forsake you for another. Influential and excitable, his wealth and beauty undeniable. He's a bag of bones. Trouble game. Make it happen if she wants to. She can fake it with a virtue, annihilation or humility, hatred, love and sensibility, a humble spirit and a lonely heart. They're impossible to pull apart. Influential and excitable, her faith and passion undeniable. She's a bag of bones.
Gabriel Brock's Bag of Bones. Now, like I said before, we introduced the song, he does have his own unique style, and like I said, it's low and gravelly, kind of like Bob Dylan, not copying Bob Dylan, kind of like it, but like I said, he's got a better pitch to his vocals, and kind of seems to harmonize a lot better, but really just kind of cool and dark, like kind of, I like the recording of it, kind of give that kind of extra, kind of dark, deep feel to it.
It's totally dripping in coolness, that, and it's very atmospheric. And for me, I mean, I did play it on Sunday as well, because I just think the more airplay for some of these, I mean, when we talked about it on air, and actually Chris sort of mentioned that he could hear that in a Quentin Tarantino type film.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely is just so different, and a lot of his stuff is experimental. And I mean, I'm really chuffed, because he approached me, because I do my spoken word. I mean, the reason I have my SoundCloud with my spoken word is because I started recording them for you for the show, mainly because people kept making me laugh, and it was all getting a bit daft, wasn't it, at times. So I was trying to be serious, and it just it all went to pieces. But I mean, I am quite happy to do it live, but it set me up a SoundCloud anyway. Gabe approached me and he said, can I use one of your poems for a track? So we're now collaborating. I mean, he's using one of my poems, which was about beauty, and it's going to be on his debut album because he's got it coming out this year. So it's the same album that Bag of Bones, this track, is on, and it's called Oysters Are More Beautiful, the track that I'm collaborating. So how cool is that?
That is really cool, actually.
I know. I mean, I haven't heard it because I know he's still working on that track, so I've only heard sort of slight bits, but I've also talked to him because I'm quite tempted, or I'd really love to bring out a CD of my poetry as well. So I'm hoping that he can help me with that. So we're sort of, talking about that, that. But for me, wow, that track is really something. I mean, it's just unique, isn't it? I've never heard anything like it, really.
Absolutely not.
So, yeah.
I like the song a lot. So, next up, we're going to get to your new poem, so I'll let you cue that up.
Well, I hope it's this one anyway, because I sent you two, but I think one of them you can play, could you say? Yes. This one I wrote about my mother, and because it was Mother's Day on Sunday and it's International Women's Day, I thought it was kind of appropriate. But
absolutely,
basically, my mum and I have kind of a love-hate relationship. We're very close, but it's one of those things where we're just really, really different, like poles apart in how we are as people. But I've spent all my life calling her Iris by her name. I've never called her Mum. It's just really strange. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. So there you go. Anyway, there's a little bit of triv for you. So it's called Mother, but I called it by the Latin name as Marta. I think it's called.
I have Semper.
Oh, okay. See, that's what. I thought you couldn't play that one. So I'll just do something else now.
I'm pretty sure, unless it was titled wrong, but no.
All right.
Just give me un momentito here, por favor. And
that's what I love about live radio.
Okay, well, you know what? Just play, because I'm not sure, but I could have sworn it said Semper, like when I downloaded it. Or,
okay.
Okay. Well, it does say international, and so I don't know.
Just play what you've got.
Right.
That's all.
Okay. I must get the name wrong. If I did, I don't know where I got it from. So,
as it's Mother's Day tomorrow, I thought it was appropriate that I record this poem, which I did write for my mum. We have an unusual relationship. We're very close, but I spent most of my life calling her by her first name. We're very different, and it's a kind of love-hate relationship. But anyway, this is dedicated to her and to all those mothers out there tomorrow, so happy Mother's Day. You've worked so hard and done your best. When things got tough, you stood the test. Always a comfort and so strong, you try to understand when things go wrong. Although we don't always see eye to eye, to give your honest opinion I can rely. Through disappointing moments, I've also made you proud. Special memories we've shared, no negativity can cloud. A difficult job, challenges and emotion. Even as the years pass, you still show your devotion. You are unique, and there is only one. I'm proud to say you are my mum.
Aww.
Whenever I write poetry, it was with her in mind, and I have to say, I probably spent half my childhood arguing with her. And the weird thing was, if we weren't arguing, then my dad would think, what's going on? But it's just how, I think we just were and are just so different. But, she's still my mum, isn't she, at the end of the day? And
right.
You can't change that. And, I've actually given that to her on a canvas as well. So I think she was quite blown away. She doesn't know how to react sometimes. I think she gets overwhelmed. And then she tells me 3 days later how much it means to her. But yeah, so she's not listening in, but I'll send her the link anyway, and I'll say that I spoke about her. So there you go.
Right on, very cool. So, don't think there's anything else, at least nothing exciting coming up. Besides the interview with Hilo, I just don't know when it's going to be exactly, so I know I don't want to get too worked up. Well, that's not the wrong choice of words, but too excited before I get that date down, that sort of thing. So, other than that, it's just Tuesday.
It's weird for us because normally we do the show on a Thursday, so it's almost like, hey, we're nearly the weekend, and it's all a bit weird, isn't it, on a Tuesday? But
it's unfortunate, but I gotta work my extra job on the Wednesdays and Thursdays, so I'd much rather be home, but you know what, it's fine.
We all gotta work.
Yeah, no, it's warm this week too, so it's fine. It was 18 degrees today.
All right, cool. I can see the sun coming through.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
So. Nice. So yeah, I mean, I'll send a link for my show on From the Hive.
Yep.
That'll be coming up soon. I've got to just edit that just to go online, and then we'll get another date for our Bones and Bees, and yeah, it's really cool. I was really proud of the music tonight. It's really good. I enjoyed it.
Nice. Right on. So that's gonna do it for the Bones and Bee Banter Hour. Until next time, we'll talk to you soon. Bones out.
Bye.